Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of...
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Ooh.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Carefully measured knee drop.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Brought down by the throat.
Back in the ring. Send a shock down your spine.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. She escapes the attack.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Sent hard into the corner. Oh, forearm connects.
Momentum is running away from Sally.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Boot right to the throat. What a shot! Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
As the wrist trapped, and this is just next level brutality.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
A sound suplex.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
That takes them down, and taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Elbow drop.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, man.
Momentum is running away from Sally.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Scoop slam.
She's got nowhere to go.
Choke slam.
Uh-oh. What a response from Sally.
Momentum going back to Psycho Sally's corner.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Ooh, rolling neck snap. Brutal. Stiff forearm shot. Draped across the top rope. Wow, clubbing forearm. Sit down, powerbomb. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. kick to the back.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Go behind.
German
9.
Spine buster. Got flipped upside down there.
What a bionic elbow!
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Looks like she's going to shake it up. But she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power that Jade.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off.
KO is here on NXT.
And her opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A man driven by desire and passion, which is interpreted by some as unbridled ruthlessness. No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but 2 career-threatening injuries.
Not only that, but he recovered ahead of schedule and came back in the best shape of his life.
The worst place to be is across the ring from a motivated Tommaso Ciampa. This is a man who decided a long time ago that there were no lengths he wouldn't go to for success.
Because Ciampa knows his career could end at any time and wants to make his mark and ensure his place in history.
Doesn't wait for his moment, he takes it for himself.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Well, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Sent to the corner.
These two have learned each other so well. Trapped in the corner.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Must be shooting through that leg now.
Boom! Nicely done. Full head of speed.
He answers right back.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. Picture perfect drop kick. Oh man.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And Rodriguez got let right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts. And a stomp to the gut. Carefully. Oh, nasty one right to the chest.
Lands the elbow. Just tops their opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Trampling the opposition.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Shoulder tackle.
Going for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Uh-oh.
Into the cover. And a pin will do no good here. A reversal. Well scouted. Now Ciampa sent to the outside with authority.
Has been eliminated.
To cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Does it really seem like the time or place for this kind of offense?
But it's always a good time to... The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
That was an incredible counter.
reverses the move into a DDT. Elbow to the face will stop you cold. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
An all-out attack from Jade.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Hellacious power slam.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Cargill might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Sit up, powerbomb.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, big boot. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
That's just the nature of the Battle Royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Bayley is being humbled here.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine. Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? It's about to end. Belly to belly.
Oof. Oh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Takedown. And now punches right. What a shot. Cargill responds.
Dishing out a suplex.
Brutal boot.
Elbow drop. Well. Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom, right to the throat. God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Elbow drop. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Slam! She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Jade delivering the pain.
Laying out with a power slam. That catches Jade looking.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Ooh, Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Canadian Destroyer.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. What a collision!
She's being derailed here.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And driven down face first.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
European uppercut. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, bomb. And the count stops short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Right to the leg. Ooh, well measured. Gets out of the way of that one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
In a well-timed counter.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And they just tossed them aside. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded.
Io's in dire straits.
Turning it into a... She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh!
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Measured knee drop.
Big counter by Sky. Flapjack.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. And she's sent right into that corner. And she just avoided some serious damage.
No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second. They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case? Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh.
Tagged into the action. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Harlem sidekick. It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Boom! What a kick. Elbow drop.
Big elbow. Solid contact across the chest.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Oh my gosh, what impact! Spear!
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And a slam.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Bam! Boom! Boom!
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's able to counter that.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Impact from the forearm. An all-out attack from Jade.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Boot right to the throat.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Totally helpless at the moment. Takedown.
In off the tag.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Nice drop kick.
And Io gets reversed. Oh, what a tackle.
Ripped in the hard way. Oh! Pow, what a shot.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's looking winded. Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Shoulder up before the count started.
Amazing. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. There it is.
Nailed the pin. Oh, barely kicks out.
She just will not go away. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Io in a daze. Could be over soon. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Has Jade settled this? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Two. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Ooh, face first.
Tossed by the neck. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Forearm to the jaw.
Forearm smash.
Better have the ice pack ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys. Ooh, forearm.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Fire uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. By the throat and driven down. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.